Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today I'm going to show you a bunch of different gold resource locations. Those awesome spots where you can put an extractor down at your camp and let it collect all that gold for you. So first one, right here in the forest. It's also really close to a map location where you can actually camp. And I do see players there fairly often. You'll find it right here. And of course, the map marker right there, people can actually camp there, just so you know. Let's move on to the next one. Now we're going to hop down into the ash heap. Get that lovely billboard back there. One of these days, I think I'm going to build me a billboard camp. It's going to happen. But you got your gold pile right here. You do have a fair amount of trees and ugly bushes and all that sort of stuff here. And you're also right near a road. Now there is a good side to this location because it's going to be somewhat close to a train station, but it's also going to be close to the power substation where you have a fairly decent odds of rat ants spawning there, and they're awesome for that rat ant logger. Now let's move into the Savage Divide. I've got a few locations in Savage Divide for you. Start off right here. Now this location is going to put you kind of on like a cliff edge. But if you're someone who wants to build a layered camp where part of it's up on one cliff and part of it's down a little bit lower, it's a fairly decent spot. It also has a really nice view out there into the wasteland. Overall, I feel like it's a pretty cool little spot for you if you're looking for some gold. You'll find it right here. I mean, it could definitely be in a better spot, but it will keep you closer towards fast traveling to go do Biv. Good old Biv. Now let's move on to another Savage Divide location. So this one has been shown in some other videos, but I figure this is a gold video. Let's go ahead and put it in here. Now the only extremely useful thing that I can see about this gold location is that it puts you close to two different workshops. It'll put you right near everybody's favorite. Let's run over a little bit more so you can see it. There you go. The big old truck stop. And since you're closer to the top part of the map, that also means that you're closer to the ammunition factory if you're wanting to take it. And honestly, I don't see people really taking the truck stop nearly as much as they used to. Still see people going after the ammunition factory though. Now let's move on to another location that I've shown. I showed this one in the Secluded camp locations. But again, it's gold. It kind of needs to be in this video. So this gold pile right here, it's a decent little gold pile. But the good thing about this location is how far away from everything you are. So if you're someone that wants to live out in the middle of nowhere away from other players, this might be the spot you're looking for. Now let's wrap this up in the Cranberry Bog. And I gotta say, with it being foggy right now, it looks awesome. I kind of wish I could see fog in Cranberry a little bit more often. It's a nice eerie feeling to it. Now this location will keep you a little bit higher up in the Cranberry Bog to where you're not that far from the mire, which is good because it's going to help you avoid all the nukes and stuff and the massive amount of scorched beast towards the bottom of the map. Of course, there is a fisher site somewhat nearby, so keep that in mind. That's going to wrap up all the gold locations. If there's any you would like to see, please hop down in the comments and let me know. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.